Hey everybody, it's Anna. Time for our Tuesday card in this week's tarot story. So yesterday we had the Hermit reversed, which is a major arcana card. Today we have another major arcana card. And now it makes sense why the Hermit showed up for us yesterday, because we could use some of that nice quiet energy to deal with today's energy, which is the Tower. So this is a full moon cycle, which is usually a time when we rest and we integrate. But just because we're moving into more passive energy does not mean nothing is happening. And this card explicitly shows us that. Sometimes when we start resting and integrating, the real lessons sort of fall into place. So today we are experiencing the Tower lesson. The Tower is kind of the moment when everything falls apart. So we've got the Tower. It's been shot by lightning, which is actually the lightning represents insight. So suddenly you see something in a way you didn't see it before, and what you thought was truth with a capital T is suddenly dissolving beneath your feet. And these lovers are falling out of the Tower. They're going to land on the ground pretty hard. This is not always a fun card to have around, because it is like you were kind of counting on something, or you were relying on a structure, and the structure is now falling apart on you. So this card, the lesson it teaches us is that all structures fall apart. All structures fall apart. And so you didn't do anything wrong. You're not being judged. You didn't fail at something. This is just what life looks like when you are expanding and growing and in your abundance. So try to be as comfortable as you can with this transition, knowing that it can be painful and disorienting, but when the structure falls, it's actually freeing you to do something else. So it could be that now that we're in this integration time with the full moon, that things that were sort of stirred up in you are now finding a new place, and things may be crumbling beneath your feet. But the Tower card reminds us it's all for the good. It's not always fun to go through transitions, but it's always leading you into something deeper, more expansive, and more abundant. So hopefully the Hermit card yesterday inspired you to take some time to get in touch with your inner wisdom. And today you can sort of take this with some equanimity. And if not, don't worry about it. If you go through it gracefully or not gracefully, the transition happens anyway. Just try not to get stuck in feeling sorry for yourself or judging yourself when you hit the ground here, because that just wastes your time, burns your energy, and keeps you stuck. No one wants to do that. See you tomorrow for our next card. Bye.